Hey Capricorn, Happy New Year. It's Tammy from Alternative Visions. I am here to do a New Year's read for you. I do apologize for the delay. I was having phone problems. So don't get jealous if you see Sag has 3 parts because the other 2 parts are very, very tiny. But I got cut off at the end of 1, got cut off at the end of 2, which was only a couple minutes long, and then I just said my goodbyes in part 3. Anyway, here I am. I'm here to do your read now. Processes. I guess I ran out of memory, so I had to free up some space on my phone, and I'm always afraid to do that because I don't know what I'm losing. So I didn't really look to see what I lost. I know some apps, I don't know, I think it's something with my internal storage or something. I don't know. Because I'm looking at stuff that's used on my phone and they're saying I've used all the gigabytes on it. So just give me a second here. I'm just clearing the cards from Sag's read. Cappy, New Year's read, Spirit. Capricorn's New Year's read. Get into your energy here, Capricorn. Capricorn for the new year. So Capricorn, it looks as though you are educating yourself. This is good. You're educating yourself and you are at a crossroads. You're trying to make a decision on something. You're making a choice. One way is very stormy and dark. The other way has a whole lot of spirit. Very starry, very, very spiritual. And it's going to be interesting to see, is Capricorn aware of this? No. So with your education, Capricorn, I feel this education has to do with spirit. And what's interesting is, see all the dark clouds above her head? But as she's educating herself, spirit is right there in the book. And see this stork looking at the girl reading? This stork is spirit, because in my cards, all the birds in the cards have to do with spirit, okay? But there is a golden light here with this book. I'm almost wondering what book it is that she's reading, what she's educating herself on. So I feel this has to do with spiritual too, the decision. And Cappy, if you are making a decision between the dark and the light, I definitely would go for the light. You don't know what you're calling up if you go for the dark. Now, if it's not on a spiritual sense, I feel it's a very spiritual journey. Maybe you're young, maybe you don't know any better, but you feel like things come faster through dark. Dark will always give you what you want, but guess what? They also come to take their money back. They come to gather up their little souls. I don't know why I'm talking about dark magic and light magic. I don't like any of that. I am absolutely a light worker. The dark stuff is bad. Yes, and then you have the Spirit of Place card. This is a very spiritual reading. right now, you know, you haven't hit your bottom yet. I think you're avoiding this. Now notice, this is in reverse. Do you see the underworld and the overworld? This path here is the darker one. This path here is the lighter one. Look at the colors. There is a contrast. And it's just as we are looking at this card too. There's the dark door, there's the light door. Look at the difference. See? See the gloomy? See all the spirits coming out of this door? All the help, a lot of helpers, a lot of ancestors coming to help protect you. You have a lot more protection when you deal with the angelic realm. The high archangels, all them. This one here, if we reverse it, this is the lighter path, this is the darker path. And it's upside down. Dark, upside down. Flip you on your head. Learn the hard lessons. So, right now I feel that you're feeling like you're walking through this barren desert. You're bored to tears. You can't stand the way things are going right now. Every once in a while, you're getting peaks of joy. And then you go back to this. Look at the difference. Light, airy, fun, laughter, right? Peaks of joy. Dry desert. Which do you think is the more spiritual, the better side? The more light, airy, joy, right? Who doesn't love to laugh? If you like being dark, miserable, all the lower energies. So, choice is yours, Cap. It's kind of a different read. You're doing this all on your own. It's a one-ring circus. Not my monkeys. Not my circus. But you do have a magic stream here. So Spirit's calling to you. Spirit wants you to educate yourself. Spirit wants you to look into, what it is you desire for your life. Do you desire good things? Are you desiring, with spiritual gifts given by the divine, working on them, things like that, you will be able to reap wonderful rewards. He who seeks wisdom shall also have wealth. It comes with all of that. It's definitely a decision. Another thing too is you may be musical. I feel that you're listening to a lot of music. This elephant also elephants have great memory, right? You may be getting gifts from the divine, okay? Maybe you are walking through darkness right now and you're going into these peaks of joy because you're starting to come back out into the light. Maybe you've been through a dark period. It's very possible. But Cappy, if you're educating yourself, keep going. Educate, educate, educate. Remember, it's a one-ring circus here, okay? Not a two-ring circus, but a one. Decisions are yours. With the magic stream, I just feel that you have a lot of emotions that need to be expressed. And I think your time is coming to be able to express them. And I think you're going to express them through music. I think you're going to be able to write songs and maybe put them out there for the public. something really, really good about life and maybe stuff that you've just been through. Anything else for Cap with these cards? Magical map shifter. So yeah, again, you are able to manipulate the energies to manifest what you desire. So Capricorn, you're very blessed. Please don't second guess yourself. I mean, as far as like light magic, dark magic, you know, if you're doing any kind of magic like that, remember everything is intention in your heart. Do not harm anyone. Whatever you are doing, do things for yourself, because that's the only person you can control. You can't control anyone else. Everyone else has their own lessons to deal with, okay? So you've got Archangel Gabriel here with the throat chakra wanting to speak truth, right? But you have an attachment issue here. You have an attachment issue. What's this attachment issue, Spirit? What is the attachment that Capricorn is dealing with? Contract. So maybe you have some legal issues that are going on at this time. So you're attached to a specific person and you're having a hard time. There's going to be legal documents to be signed coming up. You're trying to decide how to go about things. Oh, I hope you weren't. I've done readings like off of YouTube, and there has been dark magic being put on others. I hope you're not one that was doing that. I hope you weren't playing with the dark side to get your way, because that's only going to come back and bite you. So what about this contract, Spirit? What can you tell Capricorn about this contract? Goddess of the Moon. You have your secrets. You are intuitive. The other person you're dealing with is also intuitive. There's a lot of spiritual stuff going on here. This is definitely a contract with two spiritual people involved. I'm sensing that. This is such a strange read. Wow. It's not strange. It's just different. It's not to the commonplace. This is very specific. This is not to the commonplace Cappies that are out there. What else is this contract? What is this contract? What is this contract? You're having a hard time letting go of whoever this is. Yeah. You're very hostile. You have a lot of hostilities inside of you at this time. You're wielding your sword. You're so frustrated. You're sick of this. You don't want to deal with it anymore. You just want it done. Signed, sealed, delivered, right? You've got a community around you, probably family, right? Or a whole lot of women. Capricorn. What about this community? What about this community, Spirit? You have hostility about the community. So maybe people have been guiding you into doing things that weren't so good. And now there's justice to be served. That could be. Somebody led you down the wrong path. The only way to get out of it is to tell the truth. That's all you can do. Tell the truth. The other people cannot hurt you. Well, they can hurt your feelings. So what? You're strong. You'll get over that. But whoever led you down the dark path, you should be unforgiving to them for the lies. You made the choice, though, to follow, right? Sometimes people that are closest to us, that are guiding us down a certain path, they have their own self-interest, right? Unless it's you, Cappy. But Capricorn, 7th chakra. This is up here at the crown. Speak to spirit. They're going to show you. Archangel Uriel is who you want to call in. Uriel can help you with that. Oh, you've got your third eyes opening. So you are starting to see the truth in this whole thing. Spirit is sending you through this awakening at this time. Yep. And then you're going to go into the door for personal healing and happiness. And you have appreciation for somebody. There's appreciation here. Somebody you've been battling. There's an appreciation that you now have for that person. You see the strength and the confidence, and it's just such a turn on to you that this person stood strong and stood the test of time with whatever you threw at them. So you have all this appreciation, right, for this person here. I feel like I'm speaking to a male Cap. Man holding a heart. Maybe you still have love for this person. Or because of your awakening, you now can appreciate what all of this was done for. And it has opened your eyes to the fact that you still have love for this person. The community sent you down a different road, and it was, I think it was, let me see something here. I just want to look back really quick. Making a choice, peaks of joy, dry desert. Yeah, you're realizing this fight is all with yourself. Nobody's fighting your battle. You've been listening to music. You've got this flow. You're trying to manifest. You're manifesting an attachment. You're trying to have this person attach themselves to you, or you're trying to attach yourself to them. You want to speak before contracts are signed. This person is highly intuitive. You're feeling really hostile inside about the community that has guided you down this road to turn against this person. The 7th chakra is open. Your 6th chakra is open. Okay. The person, the female in this, she speaks to spirit all the time. She also has her third eye open. High priestess material here. You have just had an awakening with your third eye opening. Every time I pull that card with Metatron, I see that somebody's gone through the awakening. They can see now. They see the truth in the situation, which is going to bring you to this door for personal healing and happiness. And you will have absolute appreciation towards this person. Once all is said and done, the spirit says right now, all you can do is rest and rejuvenate, okay? It's time to sit back, enjoy the time that you have while you're waiting for things to unfold. The Cornucopia is here, which says that all abundance can be yours. Love, happiness. Everybody's getting that card. So, Cappy, I mean, that's beautiful. What's cool too is they're saying you're journeying forward, right? You're going on a journey of the heart with the thinking woman. Watch out for deceit. Okay? Watch out for deceit and do not deceive anybody. I seriously don't like this guy's face. He looks so evil. He's like, come to me, drink of my cup. This thinking woman has a lot of deceit around her. She doesn't trust very easy. She is a healer, and she's not afraid to walk away. So, Cappy, if you're experiencing financial constraints, if you're not, if this person walks away because of the foolishness and just says, I wash my hands of it, I'm done. Enjoy your life. I don't know what this battle is that you're going through, but I will say this. Financial constraints will be there for you in the end. There's going to be a lot of indecision for you. But for her, there's going to be blossoming abundance. Her root chakra is going to be absolutely healed, and she will become the Queen of Pentacles. And the angel of balance is here to help her balance out her life. She has new love coming in. And the door to spirit is here. And then you will be the thinking man. You're going to have a lot of anxiety for the choices that were made. So whatever this contract is that's coming up for you, Cappy, you need to really seriously think about it. And if you've done anything that's unjust to anybody, and you guys, you can reverse the roles if it's not you and it's somebody else that's done it. Just know that, karma is a very real thing. Very spiritual people here that I'm reading for. It could be about a very specific person or persons. So remember, it's making me think that the education card is more on the terms of the planning, like how you can get somebody, how you can hurt somebody and make them hit a rock bottom. It's a financial thing. This has to do with money. How you can hurt somebody financially. And I think that's awful. It's like you want to see somebody get hurt, get left out in the cold with nothing. What did they do so bad to you? Because I'm not picking up on a terrible energy here of the other person. The other person, I don't feel that they're bad at all. They have a really good energy about them. And the fact that they're a healer, I would say they probably have excellent energy about them. And if you're out to hurt somebody who is of a divine nature, which were the gifts that I saw of the other person in that spread, I can tell you, divine is probably protecting this person. So karma can be very real. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Cappy. I'm sorry. Not everybody's read has been perfect, but just know, I know there's certain signs that, not everybody can be perfect. Not everybody's been on the good side of life, but for the Cappies that I'm reading for today, some negative stuff here. And let's be real, if you choose that walk, that path, you're going to have to deal with consequences, right? Just like a little kid that breaks the law, steals from somebody, they're going to have to pay the consequences. It still works into adulthood. You're not above the law. I didn't use my other deck to see if you're a narcissist or not, but, a lot of times narcissists feel that they're above the law. They can do whatever they want. Everyone's a puppet on their stage. A one-ring circus, it's your circus. It's your monkeys. I'll reverse what I said. So, your community, they're creating a hostile environment for you. So it's time to flip your switch, Cap. It's never too late to turn around. Take care. I do wish you a happy new year. I hope things get better. And remember, all it takes is a truth. So if you've done somebody wrong, apologize. And if you've lied, and deceitful in any way, tell the truth. Take care.